Today at the New York Auto Show, the 2017 Nissan GTR was released. Now this is just a refresh, not a completely new model. It is still the R35. The brand new Nissan GTR is scheduled for 2020, but there's not any hard data on that. This one still features a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 that now makes 20 more horsepower and 4 more pound-feet of torque for a total of 565 horsepower and 467 pound-feet. If you opt for the Nismo, then you get 600. Base price is up to $103,300. For the Nismo, it's $150.
Yes. They've done some extensive revision to the exterior. The front bumper is completely different. There's a larger grille. The hood has changed. There's changes to the rear. It looks wider. They've also made extensive changes to the interior itself. There's a new 8-inch touchscreen replacing the previous 7-inch one that gets rid of a lot of the buttons in the inside, which makes the interior much less cluttered. There are new seats that are lighter and supposedly more comfortable, so you can drive the car on a daily basis without hating yourself. Along that line, they've made the suspension smoother, more comfortable. The 6-speed dual clutch is improved to be smoother, which was a problem on the previous generation ones. They rattled and made noises and weren't that well functioning, and Nissan would actually tell customers when they brought them in, don't come here, the car just does that, it's not broken, I promise. They've also offered better materials, there's new colors, and there is acoustic glass on the windshield, active sound canceling, and more sound deadening materials to make it more refined.
Yeah, the GTR has now become faster and more luxurious at the same time.
Yes.
The interior is improved. It's got Nappa leather seats, which is nice. And it's also borrowing some bits from the previous Nissan GTR Nismo. So what was a $14,000 option for a titanium exhaust on the Nismo is now standard on the GTR Premium. And we're thinking that that will bring the cost down because of mass production on the Nismo model as well. The interesting thing is, I'm not quite sure who the buyer is for a GTR Nismo. You basically have to be an extreme GTR fan, because for the money, you can do way more to the car for that 50 grand differential than Nissan is doing. You go full bolt-on, you go E85, and that's only setting you back a total of, let's say, $9,000, maybe even less, and you're pushing 650 horsepower to the wheels versus 600 crank horsepower in the Nismo. And then you've got an extra $40,000 that you can throw around however you want.
Yes.
I mean, suspension, anything, you can make it faster than the Nismo. But overall, from some angles, we prefer the looks of the new GTR. From some, the old looks better.
Yeah.
I love the new wheel option. This 20-inch wheel for the GTR Premium is available, much more aggressive than some of the smoother, more elegant designs from before.
It'll be interesting to see how much they can update this car before they finally have to do a new generation. It's been around for 10 years. Launched in 07, came to America in 09. It's 2017 model year now. So this is a very long time to not come out with a brand new model. They've kept the same power plant, the same transmission. There are rumors the newest generation, the R36, will be hybrid, which will probably occur. But yeah, this is probably the last hurrah of the R35 GTR, and you'd bet it's going to probably be the most collectible one because of the refreshes.
Definitely. It's a bit like the Gallardo 10-year lifespan, just new iterations of basically the same car.
Incremental power increases.
A little bit better every time. But because it's the same car, in essence, the gap is closing with the competitors. It used to be something that could be purchased for under 100 grand that would do 60 miles an hour in under 3 seconds, and that was unheard of.
Yes.
But now, for a similar price, you can get a C7 Z06. You can get a Viper, which on some tracks annihilates the GTR. And 0 to 60 for an automatic Z06 is under 3 seconds as well.
Yes.
The GTR is still a very great performance bargain for a brand new car.
Yes.
But we're really excited to see in 2020 if it can up the game so much like it did before. I mean,
that would blow everything away.
2.5 seconds to 60, 2 seconds, who knows? Yep. Well, there you go. That's everything you need to know about the 2017 Nissan GTR. Please browse our channel and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next video.